5 ghost videos caught on camera. Number 5. Untold Mystery. A video that was uploaded on Twitter recently have been going viral alongside shocking people all around the world, and the mysterious footage was shot in Moorhead, Kentucky. The video has been recorded by a security camera in the middle of the night of one of the houses in the area, and it shows something that absolutely creeped out the residents. The mysterious footage shows a pale human-like figure that looks to be lanky and bended over near the garden of the house, or something even more bizarre. You be the judge. Number 4. Something puzzling. A man by the name of Ryan Cormier was chilling by the lakeside on a beautiful sunny day. But soon he realizes that something is definitely wrong in his sight and starts recording to make sure he's not tripping. In the video, Ryan seems to be zooming on a black figure, or perhaps a shadow which is looming around the trees over there. But then by the end, it vanishes out of nowhere. This video is definitely strange, and it definitely freaked out the man once he saw that black shadow. But what do you think? A ghost caught on camera? Or a made-up hoax? You be the judge. Number 3. When the sun goes down. A user on Reddit by the name of Cheesy D Waffle uploaded quite a strange video recently, saying that one night him and his family was sleeping inside the house when the security camera installed in the backyard captured some movements. When they woke up in the morning and checked the footage, they were shocked.
Really cool. You can see the black sort of develop in the middle of the screen there. And it manifests. And takes off down the road. And it manifests. And takes off down the road.
The video shows a black shadow figure looping in front of the camera before changing its position and running out of the view. The man who uploaded this video says that this is the first time they have captured something this strange and believes it to be a ghost caught on camera. But I'll leave it up to you to decide what you think. Number 2. A railway that ends nowhere. A YouTube user by the name of Mr. Omega often goes on overnight challenges to explore abandoned and spooky places in his home country of New Zealand. In this particular video, he decided to venture into an old railway track named Spooner Tunnel that was left unfinished back in 1955 due to financial difficulties and was never completed afterwards. The YouTube user Mr. Omega decides to stay overnight in this creepy abandoned town.
I've done one of these. According to the GPS, we're coming very close to Spooner's Tunnel now. I think it's just down at the bottom of this hill here. I'm actually quite anxious about doing this overnight challenge. You know, it's a dark, creepy, really long tunnel, and you know, I don't know what kind of people are going to be up here. So yeah, the nerves are just starting to kick in now, especially being alone. Okay, here we are here. The only person I have with me is Max. You know, man's best friend and everything. Oh man, look at that. There's a vehicle over there that's burnt out too. Oh man, look at it. I hope it's not a popular spot for people to come up and do gosh knows what. Okay, I'll pull over here. But at night time, I have not seen it at night. What do you think, Max? Hey Max, what do you think? Man, this looks a bit creepier than what I remember. The nerves are really starting to kick in now. What? I want to be spending a night in this thing. Oh no. I don't know about this, guys. What the frick? Oh. Okay, before we even go into the tunnel, as you can see, it's totally pitch black. It's too dark to go in there without any form or source of light. So that's the next thing we need to get out of the pack. Oh, there's my baby. This is my massive dolphin torch. It's a really good torch, as you can see. It pretty much shines right down to the end of the tunnel there, so this thing will do the trick, I'm sure. All right, Max, you ready for another adventure? Another overnight challenge? Poor Max getting subjected to all these videos.
What do you think you're doing to me, Omega, hey? With these YouTube videos?
Let's start wandering into this dark, gloomy tunnel and find a place where we're going to camp it out for the night. All right, Max. I managed to secure myself a place to stay for the night. If you look here, it's actually an old manhole. It's what the tunnel workers used to use, obviously, when they were working on the lines and that. And when a train was coming, they would situate themselves in the manhole while the train goes past. And as you can see out here, it is totally dark now. The sun's gone right down. There's no more light left. If I turn my light off, now this is the freaky thing. When I turn this light off, it is totally pitch black and silent. You ready? Here we go. Wow. That's spoopy, if you ask me. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of lights on. Obviously, I got lanterns, I got backup torches, I've got all sorts. So we should be fine. How you feeling, Max? Oh, Max is a little bit tired, aren't you, Max? Sorry, Sean.
Everything seems to be going well for Mr. Omega at first, and his doggy, Max. But around 4 AM, Omega discovers that he has no cell reception in the town. So he, alongside his dog, heads out of the tunnel to check his cell phone. Then once they start going back in, things get really weird.
Max. Who's that? Who's that, Max? What the actual? Can you guys hear that? Oh. Max, where is it? I don't know if you guys can hear this on the camera, but there's something. What is that? What the? Hello? What is that? Max, what is that? Hello? Is there somebody here? That's just creepy as... What the hell? Is anyone here? What is that? Oh! Max! Hurry up! Max! Max! Get me home!
A creepy small toy has been left in the middle of the tunnel that lets out a really strange happy birthday tune. Then when Omega turns to the backside, he's absolutely creeped out by a man standing inside the tunnel in the middle of the night. He runs as fast as he can. Now Mr. Omega is absolutely shocked to find that man inside that tunnel, especially because the tunnel is located in the middle of nowhere and there is no houses nearby, so that makes it literally impossible for anyone to be there, and that too at 4 a.m. With that being said, what do you think a man will be doing inside that creepy abandoned tunnel that basically leads to nowhere in the middle of the night? Was that even a human? Or could that be a ghost lurking around in the dark? I definitely want to know your thoughts on this one. Number 1. The Ghost Lady. Paranormal investigators Casey and Colton from the popular YouTube channel Mindseed TV venture out to investigate an allegedly haunted lake house located in southern Georgia. The property belongs to an old couple who says that they're being haunted by some really evil spirits. The backstory is that the previous owner of the property was a young couple who basically had severe marital problems because, you see, the wife had an affair and the husband did eventually got to know about it. One day, the wife of the man suspiciously disappeared out of nowhere, and after weeks of searching, the drowned body of the woman was found at the lake attached to the house. Since then, the property is said to be really haunted. The old couple who lives in the house now has experienced everything from objects moving on their own to doors getting slammed shut in the middle of the night. So the paranormal investigators, Casey and Colton, gets inside the property, but it doesn't take long before things get a little weird.
Wherever your presence is, you can talk to us. Scan? What the fuck does that mean?
Maybe scan the house?
Maybe. What is it actually asking us to scan right now? Oh shit.
What just fucking happened?
Something broke and the chair just moved. That chair just moved right there.
The second we walk out of the room, I hear what sounds like a glass break, and then all of a sudden it sounds like dragging furniture across the tile floor.
What is it actually asking us to scan right now? Oh shit.
What just fucking happened?
A chair got pushed over, papers flew out. Colton was right behind me with his camera. We both captured it. I know that Colton got part of it, but I know I got all of it on my cell phone. Actually asking us to scan right now. Oh shit. And people say, oh, well, you know, maybe it was a cut, maybe it was an edit. Listen, there is no way we could pull something like that off when there's just two of us in the house. I can assure you we were the only ones on this location. What is it actually asking us to scan right now? Oh shit.
A chair can be seen moving all on its own, and a wine glass shatters out of nowhere in the kitchen, which absolutely freaks out the investigators. But then they decide to do a spirit box session in the barn which is very near to the lake. What happens inside the barn sends shivers down their spine.
Is this the one that was found in the lake? My first reaction was to mute the spirit box, so I muted the spirit box, and we were just listening for a moment, trying to see if we could hear maybe another one or like any kind of follow-up noises.
I can't explain to you what emotionally and mentally went on there. It was like everything that I had a choice of to think about shut off, and an instinct just kicked in.
Everything around us was rumbling. It felt like the whole barn or stall was gonna get lifted off of the fucking ground.
I'm telling you right now, I'm over it, dude.
I knew that when I left the stalls, I was just more concerned with my safety at the time, but we left a device in there.
I left the spirit box. Let's go. Tell me you heard that.
One of the investigators asked to the spirit box whether they're communicating with the woman who drowned in the lake. And things get really bizarre when the entire barn begins to shake, sending the investigators running outside the barn. Right afterwards, they hear a loud splash from the lake. The paranormal investigators then decides to set up a Ouija board right near the lake to communicate better with the woman who drowned there. It did not go as planned.
We set up a Ouija board on the dock, and we began asking questions.
Do you want to harm us? Are you the one that's causing all these problems here at this lake?
We were hearing little splashes here and there. Those definitely could have been fish, possibly.
Are you vengeful? Did someone in this family do something to you?
You've already done so much tonight. Can you please move this planchette and give us a message? You can use our energy through this board to spell something out if you would like to give us a message. You can use yes, no.
Towards the end of the Ouija board session, we both heard a splash that sounded somewhat close to us.
And what we saw next will affect every night of sleep that I have for the rest of my life.
Is there more than one of you here?
Can you give us an initial? Can you give us your name? Can you give us anything?
The two investigators get absolutely scared when they see a figure of a woman emerge from the water in the lake. One of the investigators, Casey, even says that he could see the eyes and dark white hair before they ran off for their lives. The entire Mindseed TV team says that they have never experienced something as creepy as what happened that night. But what do you think? Could there be the ghost of the woman who drowned in the lake and lost her life? As always, I'll let you be the judge.
Aduh, Mamang ini mah ya Allah, Mang, iyalah, astagfirullahaladzim, ya Allah, Mang, Allah, Mang, gue usah baca doa lagi ya Allah, gue gimana Mang? Hei, Allahu Akbar, ini. Geblek, gue bakal coba cek ya. Gue cek ya. Gue cek ya. Geblek. 2 Mang. Yang satu di sini. Di sini nih yang satu nih. Mang. Gue cek dulu. Halo, ini nggak ada. Gue cek di sini. Ya lah, kagak juga. Ngiblek, WC yang mana lagi anjir? Duar, mata lu meletak anjir, duar ya. Aduh. Mang, halo. Gue denger gereman Mang di sini Mang, ya Allah. Allah. Mang, gue ke atas aja ya. Allahu Akbar, la ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. Allahumma shalli wa sallim ala sayyidina Muhammad wa sayyidina Muhammad. Mang, gue denger geraman di dalam Mang. Astagfirullahaladzim, la ilaha illallah wal hayyul qayyum wa atubu ilaih. A'udzubillahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Thanks for watching, guys. I have recently noticed that most of my viewers are not my subscribers. So please, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I will really appreciate that. And you will be notified every time I upload a new video. So please subscribe. And I'll see you all very soon.